Referee 2 of Whitehaven's wins so far this season, so Whitehaven hoping that can be an omen. It's going to be Jake Mason that'll get the game underway. Right in position I am on a halfway line. Whitehaven attacking left to right in the first half, and we're underway here at Heywood Road. Eventually going to be collected is the kick-off and then fetched forward by the Lions. It is out in line with the sticks, right in centre field. It's going to come left into the hands then of Gibson. Gibson shapes a dummy, puts a little kick through, and Mason's going to... he's lost that ball there, as Jake Mason just couldn't collect. And I think it could be Jaden Hatton on that side who's been the benefactor. Just over into 7 minutes gone here at Heywood Road, and it's an error from Jake Mason at the back that leads to Jaden Hatton getting his 11th try of the season. Lions 4, Haven 0.
Can certainly kick a ball. I hope I've not jinxed him here.
You certainly haven't. Right over the blue and white stripes as it is here at Heywood Road for the colours of the Swinton Lions. Abram able to knock over the extras, and it is Swinton 6, Haven 0 here. Ainley's in there all to take him down, just 5 metres over the halfway line. Roby comes left into the hands of Jack Houghton. Houghton's made good metres there, 15 plus metres there, but the ball's come out of that. Is that being stripped or is it being lost? Referee Cameron Worsley must have got a shout from his judge because he was on the opposite side. Silly penalty to give away when you are on the 5 and last. And
11 games, we can certainly start picking up some more wins, especially on our home patch.
Dan Abraham coming in with the attempted penalty, knocks it right over the sticks, so quick turnaround. It's gone from 0-0 to 8-0 fairly quickly here at Heywood Road. It's Swinton Lions 8, Whitehaven 0. BBC Radio Cumbria Sport looking to fetch that ball forward, maybe 5 metres out, just to the right hand side of the post. Roby then comes left into the hands of Hall. Now Gibson, then goes to the cross to Rodin. Gav Rodin's then going to step inside. Has he got that ball down? Is he being held up? It's going to be classed as a double movement. It's an absolute let off for Whitehaven, because from where I am and Cameron Worsley is a lot closer than we are. I think Rodin got that over. Is it the Swinton 30? Sorry, the Whitehaven 30. It is. Roby's going to scoot from dummy half and make 10 metres as McCarran and Carter are the men to fetch him down. 18-19 metres out. Excuse me. Lewis Hall then calls right into the hands of Mitch Cox. Cox looking to off it back inside, and he has done to Lewis Hall. Cameron Worsley just checking with both touches on either side that everything was okay with that. And how often do you see it on the back of that set restart or a goal line dropout? Of course, that was the Lions' 3rd consecutive set, and they've been able to go over underneath the sticks. It's a very simple game, is rugby league, if you can try and just roll your opposition on, and that's what Swinton's done there. They've been able to force the error, they've been able to then get the goal line drop out. The 3rd consecutive set, it's not very often you're going to keep sides out, or sides are going to keep yourselves out after 3 or 4 consecutive sets. He's made it, 12 metres out, just to the right of the posts. King in there at dummy half, goes left into the hands of Hannigan. Hannigan looks to take it on himself, look to throw the big pass, spins out to 1 and 2 tackles. Lachlan Hannigan, he's got the ball down there. There's Lachlan Hannigan. Not the best defence from the Swinton Lions, but he goes over under the sticks for his 6th of the season. And Whitehaven able to hit back. 7.5 minutes to the half-time break here on BBC Radio Cumbria Sports Online. It's Swinton 14, Haven 4. Killshaw, that defence wasn't the best, and it's going to be Jake Carter just now to knock over the extras here at Heywood Road. So Haven have reduced the deficit into the 34th minute. It is 6 there.
No, definitely not, boss. Certainly Whitehaven have certainly got the tails up there. The back 5 linking up outstanding there, just scooting off the back each other and making loads of yards down the field and causing absolute havoc there. But like you said, disappointing end to the set there as Swinton
taken down. Fantastic last tackle from Jake Carter it was. Nolan then finds Jack Houghton. Jack Houghton's going to be then pulled down. He's only a metre or 2. Still a couple of tackles left in the set here. To the right hand side of the post. Nolan back towards the middle with Hall. Then finds Gibson. Gibson going to look to put the kick in behind the back. Mason's got to get there. He can't. Can Jake Mason? And it's going to be Jaden Hatton crossing for his 2nd of the afternoon. And it's going to be Swinton 18, Whitehaven 10. And Darragh Abraham should have enough to be able to knock the extras from where it is. So I think we're
a championship season to remember. Anyone can beat anyone on their game, as we've seen.
He's pushed back a metre or 2 there. He's Joey Romeo. He's going to look to play it 10 in from touch. 28 metres or so away from his own line. Ryan King now looking to try and break through. He nearly has there as the Italian international put down onto his back, trying to get a fast play of the ball. Ellis comes left to Mason. Mason is going to be through the gap. Jake Mason is carded on his right hand side. Does he need him? Will he use him? Carded in on the right hand side, and Jake Carter's going to put the ball down. Jake Carter has gone over, been able to break down. It's his third try of the season for the Whitehaven halfback. Whitehaven have reduced the deficit one more. It's a second try of the half for Whitehaven. It's Swinton 20, Haven 14. George Roby coming back onto the field while Nolan's offered something different. I was expecting Roby to come back on a little bit early and just try and change that impetus. But Carter is able to tag on the extras. Swinton 20, Whitehaven 16. A 4-point ball game. We make it 11.5 to go here at Heywood Road. 12 metres out now to the left of the post. Ellis in there at dummy half. Comes right to Lucas Castle. Castle's then going to be taken down. A hush has come over Heywood Road. It's tight, it's tense. Ellis goes right into the hands of Carter. Now finds Hannigan. Comes across then to Lewis Baxter. Baxter's taken down. It's the 5 and last. 10 metres out. Goes right into the hands of Hannigan. Hannigan's looking to put the kick in behind the line, but it wasn't the best. But then he's going to be pushed back. No, he's dropped the ball there. He's dived on it. Whitehaven have grounded. I couldn't tell you. I think it's Will Evans. Scores a level here at Heywood Road. Initially thought it was going to be a goal line drop out, but the ball was lost. It's Swinton 20, Whitehaven 20, and Will Evans, we think, with his third try of the season, has levelled it up. It's Swinton 20, Whitehaven 20. Carter just taking his time. He's going to come at it left-footed now. Jake Carter. The cheer from the far side from the Whitehaven fans will tell you it's gone over. Whitehaven lead for the first time this afternoon here at Heywood Road. Swinton 20, Whitehaven 22. Just over 7 minutes to go, Josh Eaves. Yep. Ellis in there at dummy half. Goes right into the hands of Lachlan Hannigan. Hannigan then finds Baxter. Baxter's going to be taken down, put down onto his front. Ellis in there at dummy half, the 20 out to Whitehaven. There's the hooter, and Lucas Castle just has to fall forward. Whitehaven get that much needed win. They go level on points behind Swinton. On Swinton, they'll stay behind on points difference, but come back from 14-0 down with half an hour gone here at Heywood Road. It was 14-6 at the break. They've scored 16 points in the second half of Whitehaven, and it all comes from Will Evans, from that error from Jaden Hatton. Swinton 20, Whitehaven 22.